This is for a boy between 9 and 11. I'm in a place called Karakosh, just outside of Mosul. This is a church that was completely destroyed by ISIS. As we were coming through, one of our team discovered one of the Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes. I don't know who gave it, who sent it, but it touched the life of a child at one point. And of course, we ask people when they pack a box to always pray. You never know where that box will go.
Where are the lost? Where are the hardest to get to people groups? Where has the gospel of Jesus not been preached and proclaimed? In Acts 13:47, for so the Lord has commanded us, saying, I have made you a light for the Gentiles, that you may bring salvation to the ends of the earth.
We live in a broken world, an evil world. Yet Jesus gave us orders. He said, go into the world and make disciples of all nations and baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We have a job to do.
When we talk about going to the ends of the earth, we're talking about shoebox gifts that are taking the gospel to the hardest to reach areas of the world.
If you want to bring hope to a broken society, it's the gospel. And Operation Christmas Child is not about passing out toys, it's about the gospel. Each kid, when they receive that box, they're going to hear the presentation of the gospel clearly. They make a decision for Christ, and then they're trained and equipped to go out and share their faith with others. And many times in areas where it's an unreached people group, the Bible tells us the time is now.
We're in the South Pacific. I want to reach these islands for Christ. These are the poor areas. People don't have any hope. People don't come here. There's no tourists here, but we're going to be here.
I'm right outside of Mazatlan, Mexico, about 6-hour drive up in the mountains with Operation Christmas Child. This is where people that are brave are taking Operation Christmas Child to the ends of the earth.
We need boxes that are packed by families, by churches and groups, but we also need boxes that are packed online. When you build a shoebox online, these are the boxes that give us access into hard-to-reach places of the world.
We go at great lengths, great effort to take these boxes to children in the most remote parts of the world. It's an incredible journey.
You know, the mission of Operation Christmas Child never changes. Children are coming to Jesus. Children are coming to faith. Children are being discipled. And children are taking the gospel to the ends of the earth.
Good morning. Please get your bulletins out. We welcome you to our service here, both live and on the live stream. Obviously, one of the very first announcement is the one that you just saw in the video, that we are doing Operation Christmas Child. There's a display in the foyer. You see boxes in here. We have made this a part of our annual celebration of Christmas that we give. There are several ways to do the shoebox. You can simple rules, certain things can't go in there because of the places that they go. We have pre-packed boxes. You can just grab one and just pay the actual fee that gets it transported there. Or you could go online to their website and you can actually pack a box online and they'll take care of all that for you. We encourage you to do that. So please, those boxes need to be done or completed and back here by the 31st of October. So if you haven't done that yet, you might want to grab some boxes this morning. If you have any questions, you can contact Christina Yeoman. She spearheads that program for us. A date I need you to circle in your bulletin is Sunday, October 31st. Not only is that the deadline for your Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes, it is also Family Sunday. Now, how many of you were here the last time we did Family Sunday? Okay. Now tell me that wasn't the most fun you've had in an hour. they're looking at each other like, what? We're going to do it again, folks. We're going to have another great Family Sunday. Family Sunday is where we kind of shake things up a whole lot in here. And families sit at tables, and there's group projects for each family to do as part of the service. There's special songs to include the kids. There'll be a special message that kind of pulls it all together. So I just encourage you to be a part of that and come for Family Sunday. Now, also on October 31st, from 3 to 5, is going to be Trunk or Treat. This is an outreach we do in the community. People decorate cars, dress in costumes. We have inflatables, we have games. And we're going to do this year, instead of chili, we're going to do pulled pork. And there'll be more details on that. We would like you guys to provide some sides to go along with the pulled pork, but the church will provide that. But it's just a great time in the community. We have a lot of kids that just look forward every year to come for this. An opportunity to touch them, to reach them. We're going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway for those that go out and go to the cars. Have a little trunk or treat bingo card going on. If they visit all the different trunks, and we put that card, there'll be a little drawing for that. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll have, like I said, inflatables. It's a good time for the family to come. It'll be 3 to 5, so if you still want to go trick-or-treating afterward, you can do that as well. So mark that on your calendar. Family Sunday, October 31st, and also Trunk or Treat. Again, student ministry is continuing. That'll be from 4 to 5:30 tonight. Those will be involved in that. Going to be doing a special evening service in November 14th, prayer and praise. We'll get some more details on that. Also coming up in November, on November 20th, will be our Holiday Craft Bazaar. And that is where we have vendors that come in. This place gets decked out for Christmas, and they are able to, people come buy Christmas presents and whatever. You need to see Becky Holiday if you have something, a little side hustle you do, you want to be a part of that. See Becky, and she can give you a form for that. But it's a great time to do some Christmas shopping, and then all the proceeds that we get from that, from the rentals and whatever, all goes into Tabitha's funds, which is again our benevolence fund. This is what we use to help people in need, whatever that need might be: rent, medication, car repair, night in the hotel for a breakdown. It goes to, I couldn't tell you the number of different things we use that money for, but it's always to bless somebody who's in a real tight spot in their life. So your money is well spent there. I do want to encourage you. You'll see where it says keep up to date with everything happening at Crossroads. Our app is superb. Okay, I know because I have a lot of apps on my phone. Okay, I bet you do too. And I bet half of them you don't even look at. This one you would use. I'm not going to name any names, but I think somebody used it to listen to my message while she was in a combine. Okay, so I'm just saying, if you missed church for some reason, or you just were so thrilled with the message, you wanted to watch it one time more, like that favorite movie you've seen 30 times. That'll wake you up. Download the app. There's some little instructions in the announcement about how to do that. You get it from the App Store. You can get it for Apple. But get the app, because if you want to know something, you can open that thing up. The calendar is there. There's a way to communicate. There's all the back worship services and sermon series and things. So it's just a great thing to have. We'd like to have everybody have it because we're going to start using push notifications and do prayer requests as well. Not just text messages and emails, but push notifications, so you can know right away when somebody needs to be prayed for. So with that in mind, if you would turn to the prayer list. A number of prayer needs there. I'd like you to add one.